It's a Minimalist Monday edition of Optimal Living Daily, episode 724, A Gentle Warrior's Guide to Embracing the Holidays by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. And I'm your very own personal narrator, Justin Malik, reading to you from some amazing blogs and books to help you optimize your life. But before we get into today's post, really quick, big thanks to FreshBooks for helping me bring this content to you. FreshBooks is the company I recommend and use for invoicing, time tracking, expense tracking, and more. Come check them out totally free for a month and without entering any kind of payment info by visiting freshbooks.com/living. I have another holiday related post, this time from Courtney Carver, a well-known minimalist. She has a book coming out at the end of the month, and I got my hands on a copy, so I'll give you a sneak preview of that towards the end of the month. But for now, let's get to her post and start optimizing your life. A Gentle Warrior's Guide to Embracing the Holidays by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. Years ago, I celebrated the holidays by spending money I didn't have, by eating and drinking everything, and by overcommitting and overextending. All the overs, all the more, all the burnout. I always got sick and I always felt badly about how I treated myself, especially in January when I had extra debt, weight, and fatigue to deal with. Now, things are different. I do the holidays differently, like I do my life differently, with more love and intention. I don't want to survive the holiday season or get through it. I want to embrace it. I've written about my Gentle Warrior's take on busyness, work, and navigating trying times, and thought I'd see what the holidays look like through the heart of a gentle warrior. A Gentle Warrior's Guide to Embracing the Holidays. This guide is a list of my non-negotiables, especially when I struggle with the call of more. I hope it encourages you to create your own list and to embrace the holidays with your own heart of a gentle warrior. Number 1, I will double down on healthy habits. Instead of abandoning the things I know are good for me in the name of enjoying the holiday season, I'll double down and dig in deeper. I'll sleep 7-8 hours a night, practice my morning routine daily, add an extra meditation session each day, and spend more time nourishing my body, heart, and soul. Be a gentle warrior. Build in extra time to take care of you, even if that means leaving the party early. This Zen saying sums it up, quote, "You should sit in meditation for 20 minutes a day. Unless you're too busy, then you should sit for an hour," unquote. Number 2, I will not say yes when my heart says no. Most of the time when presented with an opportunity or invitation, I know the answer. My heart knows long before I take time to consider what I'll say. When I think about saying yes when my heart says no, I can feel it in my body. I might clench my teeth, squeeze my hands, or feel stress where there should only be light. For many years, I ignored those outside signs of inside struggle, but now I pay attention. Be a gentle warrior. Protect your heart and say no with a kind smile. Instead of saying yes when your heart says no, be honest. Your no doesn't need a lengthy explanation or apology. Saying no more honestly will give you a chance to say yes and allow you to show all the way up for people you love and work you care about. Number 3, I will choose presence with a C over presence with a T. I'm not opposed to exchanging gifts, but I am opposed to the attempt of buying or proving love with gifts. I'm opposed to compromising our budgets, schedules, and well-being in search of the perfect presents. I know there's nothing I can buy to show someone how much I love them. Love doesn't work like that. Be a gentle warrior. Give and receive gifts with love and gratitude, but remember that love isn't inside the box. You can't prove how much you love someone by giving them a present. Number 4, when it comes to people pleasing, I'll start with me. I love to make people happy, but after years of putting myself at the bottom of the list, I've realized that if I don't start with me, treating others with the love and kindness they deserve isn't sustainable. I'm better to the people around me when I take care of myself. Be a gentle warrior. Instead of thinking you are disappointing others, remind them to notice what's important in their own lives by honoring what's important in yours. Number 5, I won't try to cram it all in. I'm not going to bake all the cookies, buy all the things, go to all the events, or even see all the people I want to see over the holidays. When I try to do everything, I don't enjoy anything, and when everything is important, nothing is. Be a gentle warrior. Be lovingly selective. Choose less. Give your time, energy, dollars, and love to what matters most to you. Number 6, I will live in priority on a day-to-day basis. You know how I feel about the word busy, so it pains me to say that I'm in a busy season. My new book comes out December 26th, so I'm doing interviews, writing guest posts, recording the audiobook, planning a book tour, and putting together the details on a crazy contest. You won't believe what I'm giving away. I'm also working on a simple year, and 31 days of gifts you so deserve is coming up. I almost nixed 31 days this year, but it is so dear to my heart and part of the way I move through the month of December next to you with more peace, love, and joy. Working on those big projects means letting go of other things and deciding what that looks like on a day-to-day basis. It also means working with others, asking for help, and not beating myself up when it feels like I fall short. Because I won't compromise sleep for work, if it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. Be a gentle warrior. If you are in a busy season, spend time each morning or evening and take a good look at your day. What's important? What's not? Be flexible, knowing things may change, and gentle with yourself as you navigate through the extra things. Give yourself permission to let go over and over again. Number 7, I will make room for magic. Just because I have empty space on my calendar doesn't mean I'm going to fill it with appointments and obligations. I don't say no because I'm so busy. I say no because I don't want to be so busy. Especially in this busier season of work and holidays, white space is more important than ever. I want room to curl up with a cup of tea and a good book, or time to create a magical holiday playlist and listen to it while I walk through the city and watch the snow fall. I want room to cancel everything for the day and go ski after an overnight snowstorm, and room to do nothing at all. Be a gentle warrior. It's in the quiet moments and in the white space that you are open to magic. Create that for yourself. Make room for magic and comfort and joy. Number 8, I will not apologize for my crooked star. The star on our Christmas tree is usually crooked. I love our little star, but it will not sit straight on a tree. I used to straighten it, but after a few days of the dog barreling into the tree, the cats using it as their own personal playground, or the door shutting too hard, the star would be crooked again. Instead of aiming for perfection, I embrace our crooked star. I don't try to fix it or make it look like all the other stars, and I won't apologize for it when people mention it's a little off-center. It's like me, like all of us, imperfect, unique, messy, and perhaps a little off-center. It reminds me to let go and let things be what they will be, and let people be who they are. Be a gentle warrior. Embrace your inner or outer crooked stars. When we are willing to share ourselves as we are instead of who we think people expect us to be, and before we've got everything straightened out, we give others a chance to see us for who we really are, to fall in love with us, and perhaps to share their own crooked stars. The most meaningful holiday seasons aren't the ones with the most presents, the best meals, the craziest parties, and the least amount of sleep. We find meaning in the holidays and all of our days when we create space to listen to our hearts, time to believe in magic, and the love, health, and presence to show all the way up for our lives. You just listened to the post titled, A Gentle Warrior's Guide to Embracing the Holidays by Courtney Carver of BeMoreWithLess.com. Thank you to FreshBooks for sponsoring this episode. With spending on family and friends increasing this month, one thing I recommend trying is tracking your expenses. And FreshBooks is great for that. You should try it out. FreshBooks is a cloud accounting company for small business owners and freelancers. And besides having the easiest to use system that I've ever seen for tracking expenses, you can also invoice clients in like 30 seconds and even do time tracking. And with expenses, you're able to track them in their app too, which makes it really easy when you're on the go, much better than using a spreadsheet or online document. You can even take pictures of your receipts in the app and organize them that way, perfect for minimizing paper clutter. You can try out all of their features for free for a month with no commitment. You don't even have to enter in a credit card. Just come by freshbooks.com/living and enter Optimal Living Daily in the How Did You Hear About Us section. Again, that's freshbooks.com/living. That'll do it for today. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in tomorrow's show where your optimal life awaits.
Hey, this is Dan from the Optimal Finance Daily podcast, which is a lot like this show, except more focused on personal finance. Justin handpicks the best posts he can find from blogs and authors like Ramit Sethi, Mr. Money Mustache, and more, and I read them to you 5 days a week. So if you enjoy this podcast, come on over and subscribe to Optimal Finance Daily too. And together, we'll optimize your financial life.
You've been listening to Optimal Living Daily. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on each new episode and head to oldpodcast.com. That's OLDpodcast.com for a free gift as well as more actionable tips and resources to help you maximize your potential. Thanks for joining us, and remember, your optimal life awaits.